Hello everybody, Arsis here with another episode FTB. So, yeah, in my previous episode I did my ultimate spawner and it's worked perfectly. I did some a slight improvement. As you may remember, I had a problem with the spiders climbing up the wall and I saw this, as you can see, yep, they are dead. So I don't say it works perfectly, but I actually add I don't know if you can set from here another layer so they can climb like two blocks higher than is this, which is a second grinder perfectly reach them. So yeah, it's a really simple solution. Only downside is I must power this thing from here, which means it's no longer symmetrical and beautiful, and I add some fans here which push spiders here, but yeah, it's a small but working solution. And I actually add some ghast from Twilight Forest, not normal ghast, those mini ghasts which you can see just a moment after. There's always delay. So let's see. Oh, there you are. That's him. They are tiny, and if I want uh, eyes of, I mean, um, how is his name? Gastier. Oh yes, Gastier. So there is some gunpowder, and there is Gastier. So it's simple solution, but it's worked perfectly. So I switch back the production of ender skeletons, and I can easily switch between like all type of monsters. I don't think there is anything else, at least not with vanilla resources. I can get easily anything. I don't need to fight, I don't need to do anything. I just activate this thing. And it's you have all standard monsters which spawning normally on this cursed earth, like creepers and endermans and every standard monsters, everything which didn't spawn normally, which is friendly mobs and nether creatures, or things which are rare like witches. I can switch manually so I can put anything I wish. And yeah, this is definitely the best spawner which I ever create, and I'm super proud, especially because I was able to do all this without computer craft. Only downside of this, only flaw which I realized is the fact there is a slight delay before one type of creature is activated, another disappear because I can there is some yes that's create some problem. I right now cannot remember what it was. I don't know. Yeah, if I push same button which already produce same type of monster, I can simply disable the spawner app. So yeah. Oh yes. Only another small flaw is this: I using exact copy of this monster. So if I wanna use like non-exactly copy, then I must break the glass and go in. But I have unlimited supply of mob essence, and similar is a thing with energy, so I don't really care. Something like this can be built even with unlimited supply of mob essence, because this cursed earth provides a bunch of mobs for free, and they will generate tons of mob essence. So if you combine this mob essence from here and from here, then you may realize that's tons of mob essence. So I believe this is perfectly possible to make even with like normal map, not necessary. This is not product because I have unlimited supply of mob essence and liquid redstone. It is completely perfectly possible to make this in a legitimate map. Maybe energy can be a little problematic to supply this with enough energy, but I'm sure there is multiple different mods which can provide some energy, so I don't think this is too big deal. So yeah, this is my ultimate spawner with its final and super 4 is almost flawless. It's like 99% of efficiency and I love it. Anyway, let's don't speak about this piece of work. What I want to do today is another thing. Using currently this gear, which I'm really happy with this, and I think it's a really good solution. And I think I mentioned this before, but reason why I don't using the boots is simply there is no reason. They have only thing what boots can do with this armor set is they um, compensate fall damage, which is absolutely not necessary because there is some other boots which can do same thing, and they really don't need any energy for that. So this is more efficient solution. And they actually, if I add some armor, that's always only make me more heavy and slow, which I can compensate with the rocket engine in my boots. But then again, it's just more energy. So I think this is more efficient solution. But this is not like only good gear which is available to this game. There's some others, and there's one other which I like as well. And I don't make this other things for really long time because this one seems to be a little better. It has some functionality which I like, but the other one is also good. So I decided because I still have some time before I can start build some ME stuff. As you can see, this huge farm which I make, I get some resources and it's slowly increasing its size, but it's still don't reach the number of resources which I want, so I still have time to wait before this can be usable. Look at this nice supplies of iridium. Isn't this nice? Um, yeah, so I still have some time to wait until I have more resources. I think that's good, but not good enough. At least not for me. So I decided to spend my time some other tasks, and one of the things which I want to do today is I want to make the other armor. More specifically, what is it? Oh yes, here, a quantum suit. Quantum suit is also really another really good form of protection, but I don't really know if this is good enough. But at the same time, just using just a normal quantum suit is not good enough for me, so I decided to upgrade and do something a little more cooler. So I replaced my normal quantum suit helmet with the ultimate solar helmet, which is basically solar helmet with this beauty on the top, so I can have some serious power supply just standing on the sun. And if I take this proton crystal in my hand and stay on the sun, then it's starts spontaneously charges. It's like if I'm some freaking god of lightning or something because things are charged only when I hold them in my hands, which I think is pretty cool. But I also think just normal boots can be upgraded. I have nano boots of Traveler, which I built in my previous episode, and this is still not a final tier of this armor. So I will combine Ultimate Solar Helmet with of course, quantum armor, which I upgrade into gravity armor, which is even more awesome, and this boot, and yeah, like I said, this armor is good, but I think the other one is probably even better in term of protection. And this armor, it's always about trade, so I really cannot do too much. And because I have time and resources, then I was just like, why the hell not? Why I cannot have think like if it is power suit better over quantum armor? Then I decided, why don't make both? That's really wanna thing which I wanna do. So let's don't waste more time and let's do this. Okay, so I did some serious preparation and I make some really serious things here. Okay. I most important thing which I make is this and this, these two things. So let's start with more obvious choice, which is what it is, armor, gravity armor to be exact. Or maybe I can start with solar helmet. I think energy is priority. So let's see. Ultimate solar helmet. Heck yes. So what I need is two advanced ingots, one HV solar transformer, and this. Fortunately, most of these things are ready right here, right now. So I can just take necessary resources and build this thing right here, right now, and let's see, use. Maybe it won't work this way. Okay. Oh, I don't have a transformer. Okay, fair enough. So I have one prepared here. So how about now? And still not working. So let's do this a little more old-fashioned. So we have an ultimate transformer, advanced solar circuit, and and here we are, ultimate solar helmet. Bam. Aha. So yeah. Speaking of which, that is one thing which I wanna do. I wanna test a few things and being able to go back in my base. I think what which I wanna do is this. So I have how about how about here? Why the hell not? Bam. Oh, that's nice. So suddenly my armor go down like a lot, like really a lot. But so yeah, how's the situation? And my helmet start charge immediately, but it takes some time before this thing is fully charged because there is a lot of energy here. Can I fly? Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. I control of this thing is in my helmet, so let's switch this thing back for now, and let's do more awesomeness. Okay, so how about this thing? Okay, gravity armor. Use. And I can make gravity armor like this. And surprise, surprise, I already have all components. I was thinking maybe I need to add something more, but it's look like I'm wrong. Okay, let's do this. So here is some transformer, here is ultimate lap pack, here is quantum suit and gravity engines, two of them, because one is not enough. Bam! Gravity suit, right here. Yeah, I don't think there is any upgrade for quantum leggings. Let's see. Nope, there is nothing here, so they are still intact. But there's this one last element, and that's a nano boots. Or more specifically, quantum boots. They still can be upgraded. Okay, so this requires some electro magic tools, which I which I want is this thing. So what I need is few things here. Actually, it don't look so terrible, and I think I actually have all components. So let's collect. I have Proton Crystal, which I already have, Quantum Boots, which I also have, Nano Boots, which I have, Block of Diamonds, which I didn't have. So let's get one. No big deal, I have tons of diamonds. Block of Diamonds, check. And I need these Imperial Essences. I guess I can use anyone, but just for the better feeling, I can take some intestine like machina or something, except it's not here. God damn it. Ignis. Fabrico. Externus Saxon Garnum. You know what? I go with Ignis. Why the hell not? Free. Let's see. Check, 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 and one piece of iridium. No big deal. I have tons of. Wait a minute. Did I have this already by the chance? Nope. I don't have. Okay, so give me one piece of iridium plate. Go. And here it is. So, did I have everything? So let's check this one more time. I have bulk of diamond, I have quantum boots, Proton crystal, iridium crystal, free ethereal essences, nano boots, and bulk of diamond. And instability is minors, which think it should be perfectly stable. And now, only thing which I have is I have all essentials. So let's go and check. Oh, okay. So what I need is 64 modus. Check. Then I need 32 potentia. Check. And I need Tutaman, which is this thing. Check. So it's look like I have everything. So let's do some infusion. So here's a boost, and what's the other part of the recipe? That's a weird recipe. So let's do iridium, proton crystal, and boost. So iridium crystal. Well, wait a minute. It's more like this. Crystal and boots. And here's my gun. Let's see. This, this, and this. Nice. And I need 3 ethereal essences here. No big deal. And 1 diamond here. So I go with this. Nice. And block of diamond, let's say here. Yeah, it's look like I have everything here. Okay, let's do this. And let's get some coffee. Ah, I love morning coffee. So far so good. Everything looks fine and stable. But there's still some essentials to go. This thing needs a lots of armor, which really isn't a surprise. And that's all essentials here. And boots, here is the crystal, and here is the iridium essentials. I mean, ethereal essences. And that should be it. And we have the quantum boots of awesomeness. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything with this gear. So, I have everything here. I have quantum boots, I have ultimate solar helmet, quantum leggings, and it's not look as such a, they don't have such a good model as this armor, but I think this blocky looking armor fits more of the Minecraft better anyway, so I'm perfectly fine with this. But surprise thing is this thing have actually lower defense. Can you see this? Energy level 0. Huh. So that's really good armor, but you know what? Even this is not good enough for me. I think I can do better. So let's see if there is option how this armor can be even more improved, and it looks like some components actually can be improved. That's nice. So because I clearly have not enough defense, so I wanna focus on protection. I have also affinity and respiration, which I wanna take. Well, I wanna make this armor best as possible. Okay, let's do this. Heck yeah! So, question is if I can use my auto enchanter and push even more enchant on this thing. So, how about other part of armor? I can do same with the boots. That's good. So let's give this thing protection. And Feather falling and slow fall. Huh, what's the best? Okay, what's the slow fall? I wanna know. I know this thing is explained somewhere here. Slow fall. All fall slow. This engine can be applied on foot armor. Wearable for a slower rate. This will also reduce, if not negating, the fall damage. Pressing shift will temporarily disable this effect allow you to fall normally. Why I should want something like this? That seems a little better option than just feather falling. So I think I think this is better choice. I think, and let's place like maximum haste on the boot. Yeah, I really appreciate your company, but you stand in front of my monitor and I cannot see anything. Can you move aside, please? Come on. Mwah. It's not so difficult. Thank you very much. Oh yes, that was my kitty again. Well, she's not actual kitty, but she looks like a kitty because she's tiny. Okay, so that's my boot. How about other part of my armor? I cannot do anything about gravity chest or leggings. At least not with this one, but there is some other mods which can let me do some stuff here. So let's take this one here for a charge and let's see if I can push even more protection on this piece of equipment. So I have treasure unbreaking, thorns, silk touch, sharpness, respiration, fortune, defensive power, protection. I have one protection, just one. Really? Well, that's disappointing. Uh, okay. So let's see. Well, I can do a little better than this. Um, okay. I can do this. So let's see. Let's make some extra armors here. I don't know how many, but gold look like the best options. We will see how far I can push the limits of this armor. So, auto, no, not just auto animal. So I wanna do this and this. Well, let's do something. I don't know if this work, but it's worth a try. And here is auto enchanter. So let's place some armors inside this thing. And I need oh, I need an iron chest. Nice. So, oh yes, it's looked like I was able to push more enchantments on this gravity armor. Hooray! So, what next? I'm ranking I don't think so. I can flash thorns, but honestly, thorns really doesn't sound like something which I really need. I think. Uh, well, we will see if there's anything else which I can do. Oh, that's take a lot of time. Like really, really, really many. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can push at least one more enchantment on this armor, but this obviously takes a little more time, which is actually a good thing because I think it's a time to stop recording anyway. So, ouch. So what I wanna do right now is just jump down. Ouch, almost, and put this thing on, and just stay here and just uh okay. So this is why I was low on armor because this thing has no energy. Oh no, wait, that's probably because this thing, right? Nope, it is energy. Okay, and unfortunately it has no auto feeding. Well, what a shame. So it seems being able to fully enjoy full potential of this armor and its awesomeness. It's wait until this thing fully recharge, and that's obviously takes some time. It's recharging pretty fast, but oh, I can maybe wait a minute. I can make this. I can recharge this even faster. Wait a minute. You really cannot fool me. Okay. So how about this? Aha! Take that. That's some serious power here. And it's going pretty fast. And this thing is powered by three. Hey, look, I have actually step block again. Well, that's nice. But I still have no auto feed. God damn it. So how about here? Some good armor here. Well, there's protection. That's nice. So let's place in my this is for this enchanter. Oh yeah, and this thing can slowly charge the full in the state of full awesomeness. But yeah, I see how many enchantment I can place on this thing, and in the next episode we see results. For now, I'm done, and I really want to go and probably in next episode can try. That's actually a good idea. In next episode, I go in the Twilight Forest and maybe end and try find some bosses and fight them and test how well this armor do in actual fight. That sounds like a great idea. It really is. But for now, I'm done. So I have the other form of armor, which I'm really curious how well this armor do if I do like maybe I can do some tests. Maybe I can expose myself something destructive. I test this armor against Wither. So yeah, I definitely wanna in the next episode after this thing be fully upgraded test how well this thing done in action. So next episode will be action packed. But for now, I'm done. So as always, thanks for your time, and I will see you later, and then definitely be some action here.